Welcome back. I want to get right into Voodoo 2 because yesterday I listened all through Voodoo 3. It became a 2.5 hour video, which I've edited out and cut up into a 6-part listening part Voodoo 3 video, where it's a full reaction, me talking, analysis of what I think about the songs from my first impressions, everything else. Once those videos are done, I'll make sure put them up in the top right hand corner of the screen. You can click on the link if you want to watch that. But I can't wait to get into Voodoo 2. This has been an amazing weekend, and also a terrible weekend. I woke up Friday morning and I found my dog dead on the floor, buried him. And yesterday, after doing that, I listened to all of Voodoo 3, and it completely, thank you Twisted Insane, it completely helped me through the first couple days of my dog being not in my life. So I cannot wait to listen to Voodoo 2. It's been a whole weekend of Twisted Insane for me, and I can't wait until this weekend's over and I can just put these albums on replay and listen to them over and over and over and over again. And then start mixing in some of the older stuff once I need some more of that, because I need my fix of that, or those older songs that I love. But let's get into Voodoo 2. I'm already talking too much. We're going to get right into the initial high. It's 2 minutes and 44 seconds. It doesn't look like we might get more than just a skit. We might get a little bit of rapping or something, but let's get into the initial high. The initial high.
Hey, Bill, we got a caller on the line that wants to
featuring
know
Damu.
what your biggest fear is.
My biggest fear?
What your biggest fear is? Fear? Is fear your biggest fear? Oh yeah, I love the piano, man. Especially these lower chord sounds with it. It just sounds so awesome.
I am the one they call demon. Not a pony with the one trick. I was in the kitchen cooking murder water, looking like I'm on a some shit. Funny what some people say about you when you really cycle with the gun clip. Maybe it's the vision I've been having. I ain't only rapping, I become shit. Go ahead and pick your voice, and I'ma really nosing once again too. I would never bite my tongue. I don't really give a shit if it offends you. Your rents do. Anybody rapping, they can pick up on the menu. I don't even wanna speak about it. Matter of fact, I really should have been a rear view. I'm God tier on nitrous. No one told me I'm lifeless. We gon' make a real movie. Sharon Stone with the nice pick. Almost fucked around and quit this shit. Came back like Titans. They don't wanna make the niggas see it when you're dreaming. Sick of they come on the virus. I might just put a mask up on my face. They don't know it's me. Then I show up and I blow up spots and go overseas. 20 years up in the game, insane how they don't notice me. Maybe it's time I fade out slowly.
Damu, I don't know if I've heard him before. Let's see.
First of all, the neighborhood I grew up in, the best way to put it, dangerous, irregular, not normal. It took for me to get away to understand that shit wasn't normal. In California, it's an attitude, it's a
Damu, come on, where are you rapping?
that you have to have. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be careful everywhere you go. At the beach, at the barbershop, at the restaurant, at the high school, at the junior high school, at the park. It's dangerous.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm out here doing the trick-or-treat thing with my kids. Hey, they almost done though. It's real life, no fiction. Tell everybody I'm on the way. I'm back.
You're back. Damn right you're back. To 39 tracks. 2 skits, 3 skits maybe, I think. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Initial high was good. We got a short, twisted, insane verse. Thought we were gonna get a verse from Damu too. He must have been the one talking in the background or whatever. I like Twisted Insane's verse in the initial high. He had a lot of metaphors and references to movies and stuff from the 90s. Oh, but let's get into the next one. The next one's actually a skit. It's called Tread Carefully. So let's get into it. Tread carefully. Voodoo.
Authorities arrived at the house just past midnight last night. He committed suicide, all while locked up in his room, listening repeatedly to the album Sick James by Twisted Insane. His friends say he was going through a breakup.
He made his brain sick.
Play music.
Greetings. We've been expecting you.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
You have come seeking him, haven't you? Come seeking him.
Shit, I'm looking for.
The last demon, the king of all
Last
kings.
demon, Twisted Insane.
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr.
The
Johnson.
monster.
Michael
in the
Johnson?
Big lurch looking ass.
I'm no one.
This is some kind of joke. But, we're coming in, like it or not. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to step aside. Move it.
No.
Tread carefully.
Fuck is that smell in here?
Call it stepping into Twisted Insane's world. Going brain sick. Tread carefully skit. Stepping into Twisted Insane's world. And at the beginning of the skit, you see what happens when somebody steps into Twisted Insane's world. They go brain sick and murder everybody. Doesn't really happen, obviously. It's just a metaphor of sorts for going brain sick. The next song on the album, Voodoo 2, is actually Voodoo 2 featuring Day-O-G, which I've already done a reaction to on my channel. So I'll put a link to that up in the top right hand corner if you'd want to watch that. I'm not going to watch that during the listen through because I have already heard this song. Any of the songs I've heard, I'm not going to, this is just first time hearing new Twisted Insane. So I did one for Batshit Brazy, and I actually didn't do one for the video missing, so I am going to put that into this. I have heard the song before, but we'll add it in as a part of the video. But we're going to get into the next song after Voodoo 2 featuring Day-O-G, Count Bracula. Count Bracula featuring Day-O-G again. Nice.
I have 1,000 faces and 1,000,000 names. Seducer, accuser, destroyer.
That's from a movie.
As a whole has become this vile.
I know what movie it is. I can't think of the name right now.
You do as you're told. So says the man. You see what they want you to see, and you feel whatever it is they want you to feel. But I am different.
People looking at me like I am Lucifer. Staring at me funny when I pull up in the driveway with chainsaws in the backseat with the meat still on. Trunk fed up with the big loads and them know that I am sick. Come on, when I tell them all that was some movie shit. Tell them it was only fireworks when the fire square from the Uzi spit. Diarrhea from the mouth now, from the tell them all this dookie shit. Pull up on him any day, anywhere, I don't really care who he with. Let him really wanna get up with the brain sick from the 619, all the way to worldwide with this gang shit. Televised for your enjoyment, it's pointless, ain't it? Everybody from the brain sick and deep, whoa, ain't shit. Pull up on him with a switch, a nigga like a running man. There it was, 40 body when the brain insane with the gun in hand. Fuck around and make a Thanksgiving when I eat them all up like a honey ham. Goddamn, made it with a scram, I got biscuits and honey jam.
Like a honey ham.
97 with the Mac 11 and a rack top. Come up from the dirt, put in work with the low lifes and the have-nots. Find me in the dark, no love with a bolt, nut and a padlock. Better think about what you can say before you fuck around and get your man shot. Count Bracula.
And I keep telling these niggas, blood on blood be sick. Niggas want fun, but they don't wanna bust triggers. I be
I like
outside
that.
my whip, tell them
Like
all
that
jump.
hook.
Breath still
Yeah.
smelling like liquor.
That's so
Deep
sick.
under my shit. They be bumping on. Rappers will play me on you, but they ain't sick like this.
I was so until it went low. When the sun go down.
Regular.
Count Dracula, 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 Count Dracula.
In the dark with the green crack and the bone still lit. Smoking with the devil, with the middle, while we in the strong little whip. Pull up like a nigga self, I don't need the help when they get the ball, little bitch. I don't even wanna hear it, keep it with the evil spirits, they saw that shit. Sorry, had to be the one to tell them you ain't all that sick. Bitch, I'm really with it, you don't wanna see me in the kitchen with an all black fit. Niggas get to running when I pull up on them with the time again, they all backflip. What the fuck did you put? Leatherface pin head. Blood, all that shit. Mask on every single day like I'm Leatherface. Give a nigga 6 feet before you get the big heat, not a can of mace. Nigga, we give out the start, don't nobody bitch, yeah, so you better race. Put them in the trunk, nigga, don't nobody wanna thump, I got better pace. All of a sudden, everybody wanna hit the dark side. I think it's hella funny, especially when niggas bitch out on the car ride, hit the far side. You think it's tough if you run up in a small fry. I'm already dead, put one in my head, go ahead, we can all die. Dracula.
Count Dracula.
Blood on blood, be sick. Niggas won't fuck, but they don't want most drugs. Got me outside my way. Tell them all jump, but still smiling like liquid. 15 burn my shit. Keep on blowing bricks, will bring me on you. But they ain't sick like this.
I love that hook.
Used to have a soul until it went low. When the sun go down.
Regular.
Count Dracula, Count Dracula,
Count Dracula, Count Dracula, Count Dracula, Count Dracula, Count Dracula, Count Dracula, Count Dracula.
Hey, I'm gone, nigga.
Yes, Twisted.
Sitting here by the institution, I
Sitting here by the
ask a couple
institution?
of questions to you.
No.
If you don't mind, sir.
Continuation of the skit.
Mr. Johnson, Michael, what do you prefer? Do you mind removing the mask? We are
It's
indoors.
really cool if
More to
you're
go.
listening on headphones. Each voice comes through a different headphone.
Oh my goodness. What's the problem?
Oh,
You know,
oh
I
my goodness.
think we should better do this at a different time.
I think we should.
I can
Different
see you're
time?
busy.
No, you're coming in.
Oh, look,
Come into my
I don't want any
world.
trouble. Please, I don't have kids. God.
Come into my world, says Twisted Insane. Count Dracula, friggin' awesome. I love the hook in that, the friggin' verses Twisted Insane spit, the flows that he had going. It was like his flows were like, his one bar was 4 bars, and he just kept going. Like, it was like, oh, it was friggin' awesome. I love the flow in that Count Dracula song, as well as the hook that Dale G brought. Oh, a lot of people were saying, it was when I woke up and I was checking Facebook and stuff and all that, and a lot of people were saying that Voodoo 2 is even better than Voodoo 3, and I was like, how is that even possible?